What's good, YouTube? Hey man, it's your boy Cam back with another video, man. As you can see in the title, man, this is a story time. We come with a story time, man. The time that I got caught in an abandoned apartment with my friends, man. It was crazy. So I'm gonna take y'all way back to the beginning, start to finish. I'm gonna try to explain it as well as I can, man. This was a long time ago. This happened back in like 2012, 2013 through 15, that type of range, man. But if you clicked on this video, man, make sure you like the video, subscribe to your boy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know if y'all like the content in general, man. Y'all comment. I like comments. I'm gonna get back to every comment, you feel me? Join the Noti Gang, man. Join the Noti Gang. Hit that bell so you get these bangers when I drop, you feel me? So boom, it started all as a normal day. Like, it just started all as a normal day, cool little chill day. I really was by myself at first, you know what I'm saying? I had school around that time. I believe I was in middle school? Yeah, so then boom, so I had a crib. Everybody used to come to my crib. Like, my crib was like the chill spot. I'm pretty sure if you had a spot that was the chill spot, you get it, you understand, you know what I'm saying? So cool. So it used to be a neighborhood like through a cut that was at the top of the hill of my crib, bro. Like, the real ones remember my old crib, but if you don't and you knew, that's cool. Anyway, I'm trying to just give you a picture. Boom, a couple of my friends, two of my friends, I ain't gonna give nobody names. We just gonna you gonna say friend one, friend two. So two of my friends, they came through the cut, they came down. They was in my neighborhood because it was a neighborhood on the other side of the cut. When I say cut, I mean there's like woods and you gotta like walk through like a trail to get through, you know, a pathway or whatever, but it led you to a neighborhood that was like on another side of a road. Cool. So boom, they finally get to my crib, man, and I was just chilling, just sitting down on my front porch. Like, I was cooling up. I think I was on my phone. I had my basketball in my hand because I used to have a goal outside. I used to just shoot. So cool, they like, man, what's the move, da da da. They asking me what the move is. I'm like, shoot, I'm just chilling, like, you feel me? I'm just chilling. And they was like, well, come to my spot. Like, bro, we come to my spot. We can play basketball and all of that. They said we could play basketball, but they really just wanted to get back to their crib. I mean, I wasn't doing nothing either. Like, school was out. I think it was a Saturday. I don't remember having school that day, but I remember I was in school around that time. So anyway, we walking, we having a great walk, you know, to their neighborhood or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We just young kids, like, just enjoying, you know, life. So we walked through the cut talking about whatever. I think we had some ice cream too, because the ice cream truck had came. So the ice cream truck came, we got ice cream, and we went. We start walking up the hill to go through the cut to get to their side, you know, to their neighborhood. So we got to their neighborhood or whatnot, and it was like a out road. We sat there for a minute because we really wasn't at friend one's house. You know, we really wasn't there yet. We was just in the apartments that the cut led you to. So we was cool and we was talking to, I think we was talking to somebody that was in the neighborhood or something or whatnot. I don't know. But fast forward, we get to that outside road where there's other neighborhoods and it's like the street or whatever. And we cross the neighborhood. We just walking in the neighborhood. Boom, we met up with two more of his friends, you know what I'm saying? So we was at their house, like their house was before we got to friend one's crib. So we chopping up, woo, woo, woo. And they was like, oh, y'all know, it's like well, nah, not yet. I'm moving too fast. So we was just chatting and then catching up and all that and just kind of meeting each other because I didn't know friend two's other two friends. Cool. So they had all type of stuff with them. Like, they had, you know, cards and dice and all that type of thing, you feel me? Like partying materials, you feel me? So we on the way, now it's four of us walking. So no, friend one, friend two, right? Then it's four, so it's five of us because that's plus me, right? So we all just 5 deep, you know what I'm saying? Walking down to friend one's. Well, we get to friend one house and we stopped there for a split second just to like get some water, refresh or whatever. We really wasn't there to camp out. So we keep strolling the neighborhood. So as we in the street, we just laugh and talking, and they like, oh, y'all know, one of friend two's friends was like, oh, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know it's a abandoned little place, right? We can go right here too, and just chill. So we was like, in my head, I was young and like I be just letting things flow. So I really ain't saying that. I'm just kind of going with it. Y'all know how it goes. So mind you, 3 out of the 5 of us had firearms, right? So that's what makes it even more crazy. We get to the abandoned apartment, right? So we get to a point where we seen it, like we passed like 2 cul-de-sacs, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like a dead end, and it's like a dead end road. It goes to like a dead end road. There's a house there. You feel me? So they like, that's it, that's the house, bro. That's the house right there. So it was just like, man, so we didn't even think it through. We just kind of just hit it, and we just ran towards the house, and we ran behind it. So once we got behind it, they ended up opening the door. Like it was a slide door back there, and they ended up sliding the door, and we got in. It was so easy accessible, which was even crazier. It was just even crazier. You know what I'm saying? That it was already open. So they must have, I feel like, because after the fact, I thought about it like, man, they must have been there before, because the fact that, you know, they didn't break nothing or have to do anything, it was like, they definitely been there before. But so anyways, I gotta catch my breath. So from that point, we in the abandoned apartment, and we in there, we kicking it, man, partying, just playing around, bro, just slap boxing, you know what I'm saying? Just kicking it, laughing and talking and joking, and we gambling. They was in there rolling dice and, you know, that type of stuff. Like, so then all of a sudden we kind of, I don't know, everybody got quiet out of nowhere, which was so funny, because not the 2 that I was rolling dice. I was rolling dice with them, but I had lost my money, and then I stopped. So it was 2 other people, and they was rolling dice, but they was kind of still quiet. Like it had got to like a little shift quiet moment. It was so weird, right? So then we was like, well, dang, ain't nobody say nothing about the awkward silence though. It was so funny. Ain't nobody say nothing about the awkward silence. So then it kind of brought back up, and we started talking, and out of nowhere, all we hear is police sirens, and we like, yo, so we looking out, so we kind of like, what in the world? We kind of got real quiet, and then we start inching up towards the windows. We start looking out the windows. So I didn't look out no window, but they was looking out the window. So friend 1 and friend 2, one of friend 2's friends, they was looking out 2 different windows, 2 different angles. So friend 1 was like, bruh, they at the neighbor's house. So it was police at the neighbor's house. You know what I'm saying? They could see him from a distance, and they was like, bro, y'all be quiet. Telling her to be quiet, it had got so serious, right? It was like, y'all be quiet, right? So then they seen, and then the other friend was like, bro, he started tweaking out. He was like, bro, we gotta go. He was like, why would we leave right now? And you know, they gonna see us leaving out. So we in there, I'm like, bro, be quiet. I'm telling these boys to be quiet. They in there going back and forth. Wow. So it kind of settled down. The police officer sat right there. Then we seen them walk back to the car. So pretty much they sat right there for it. Then another officer pulled up, right? So then the one that was sitting there, the one that was already had seen, he got out his car. The one who got in his car, walking back from the house, got back out his car. And it was another car that pulled up, right? So then that cop, he started running towards, he not running towards, but he started walking towards the house. So then we like, oh my gosh, we start freaking out, right? The police, he was just sitting there. He was just sitting there in front of the house at first, and he started doing like these. We had got out the windows from that point, but I don't know. I guess he seen us, so then he came down the driveway and was like, bro, I was telling them like, bro, don't run, bro, because if you run, you're gonna make the situation even worse. We ain't in here doing nothing illegal, man. Just, you know, let's just see how this turn out, right? So heartbeat. Turns out it was a cool cop. Like, he pulled up and then he was like, yo, hey, like he screamed at us. My heart was pounding, bro. And we was just all in there like this. He's like, y'all can't be in here. They start screaming at us like, y'all can't be in here. Y'all know y'all can't be back here. Da da da. We was like, yeah, da da. He was like, what are y'all doing in there? We was like, man, we just sitting here playing card games, rolling dice and stuff. He was like, y'all not owners of this property. Y'all need to leave right now, or da da da, or y'all gonna get arrested or something like that. Like, it was just talking, like, you know, talking smack, because they just wanted us to leave, right? So we did it, like, we hit it. So we hit it down the street, bro. Luckily, them cops was so cool, because it was 5 of us, bro, and they could have went about that situation a whole different. We just, mind you, we ran past a whole nother other cop car. We was just running back to friend one house, and we went and we sat there, bro. And we sat at the crib and we sat down. Just was like, bro. We sat there for a minute, man, because I didn't even want to leave after there, bro. We just sat there like, wow, bro, just thinking about how that could have turned out, bro. Like, how that could have turned out for us, man. Turns out everything went cool, bro, but that was like, it was hard. Like, you know, when your heart be in your like back, like, it was like one of those type of moments, because it's like, you never know who you dealing with. So I thank God, man, that, you know, he taught us that lesson, and that, you feel me, was how we got caught, you know what I'm saying? I got caught in a bad apartment with my friends, man. If you made it to the end of this video, y'all let me know how y'all felt about this story, and if you related, if you had something similar to this, like this happened to you, man, comment, man. I'm gonna respond, man. Like the video, man, if you made it this far. I love y'all, man. It's your boy Cam. Catch y'all in the next video, man.